Hello, welcome back to my Python series. In this particular tutorial, we will delve into the conditional statement. So we will begin with the if and the else statement. So to explain this in simple terms, let's use maybe two cars. Okay, a truck is more heavier than a car. So if a truck is heavier than a car, then we should do something. Let me give an example. So let's create two variables, x and y. So let's say x is 10 and y is 20. So the condition, we want to check which one is greater. Okay, so to do so using conditional statement, you would use if. This is where you use the if statement. So if x is greater. Okay, so this is the condition. The greater sign is a condition. In Python you have several conditions. I would explain that after this example. So if x is greater than y, then print out this is true. Right now we have not added an else statement. So if this is greater than y, in our console we should see this is true, but if it is not, it would print out nothing. So let's see what happens. Right now it prints out nothing because it is not true. But let's change it to if x is less than y. If I print out this, you see it tells us this is true because this condition is correct. So this is how we execute conditions within Python. This is with the if statement. Now there are several types of conditions you can use. So let's say you could use the less than. So this is less than. You can use the greater than. You can use the equal sign. So equal sign. You could use if it is less or equal. You could use if it is greater or equal. And there are times you could use double equal as well. So we would learn all this in the next set of tutorials. But let's deal with our else statement before we leave here. So if this condition, the only situation in which we use our else statement is if the if statement is not satisfied, then it will look out for the next thing, which is the else. So let's try this again. So if x is less than y, then it will say this is true. Otherwise it will say this is false. So let's print this out. It would say this is true. And if we say if this is greater than y, it will say this is false because x is not greater than y. And if we should use equal sign, this wouldn't work if we use one single equal sign. So we just pass in double equal. If this is equal this, it tells us that this is false because it is not equal to. So in the next video we would look at the if else statement. So I'll explain that in the next video. See you.